This is a South African story titled, I'm Starting to Hate Being a Teacher. I'm a high school teacher and I'm slowly losing the drive. I love being in the classroom and engaging with my learners, not only on the subject matters, but other topics as well. I'd like to believe I do more than just teaching a subject, but some life skills as well. Few things bring me as much joy as being in the classroom and building relationships with my learners, because sometimes the teacher's the only adult they trust, and I'm sad I'm losing it. The post-COVID learner is a difficult animal. The brain rot is bad. They can't focus on anything more than 5 minutes. Zero impulse control. They don't know how to use their inside voices, cannot construct a sentence, no spelling skills whatsoever. And they are mean to each other. And I don't mean being silly, they are actually mean to each other. These kids say things like, my parents were married when they had me, they wanted me, where's your dad? And this is why your parents don't love you. I will cut your dick off. They also talk bad about other learners on social media. It's getting worse by the day. The criminal elements in our school are unprecedented. They steal from everyone, including teachers. We have kids selling hard drugs to each other. Half of a class could be high while you're teaching in the first period of the day. They abuse any drug, from selling each other antidepressants to cough medicine to cocaine. We find drugs in all sorts of forms daily. Their creativity when it comes to concealing drugs is insane. It's a nightmare. When we have a sports day or any other activity day, things we confiscate at the gate are shocking. These kids bring expensive alcohol to these activity days. They also bring other kids from other schools that we turn away at the gate. My biggest concern is how these kids are sexual predators in the making. Some already are. A boy sexually assaulted his classmate and got away with it because his mom knew all loopholes to prevent expulsion. Another learner photoshopped a teacher's face onto nudes and distributed them, and all he had to do was just apologize, and that was it. The department is overwhelmed with, in air quotes, more urgent matters, that this is for them to consider expulsion recommendations. Learners who successfully expelled from one school are just sent to another school. Parents of such learners are no help at all or even make things worse. I could go on and on. I know it's not all learners, and I try to hold on to that every day to keep going, but find it hard to do so with every passing occurrence. I'm tired of being worried about my laptop and other things getting stolen again. About a learner who was mad that I tried stopping their fight, they tried slashing my tires. It's happened before. Or getting hit or even killed by a learner. I do not know if I can do this anymore, and I'm only 31 years old. My passion for teaching is dying because the environment is dangerous, and I'm now expected to take on the roles of police officer, psychologist, and others on top of managing a class of 40 unruly teenagers. Also, my class is considered small because others go up to 70 unruly teenagers. It's ridiculous. I am exhausted and I am tired. Thank you for letting me vent. From South Africa, specifically in Joburg. Her ETA then says, I know there are other options like private schooling or teaching abroad. Those options are great. But when I chose this career, my intention was to be a teacher to underprivileged kids because they deserve better, but can't afford to. I'm just expressing my sadness, and I can't do what I love where I want without sacrificing my mental health and safety.